Hello students, welcome to Sant Tukaram National Model School's YouTube channel. I am Mr. Abhilash Jadhav. Once again, I welcome you to the 5th standard science where we are learning about space travel. Dear students, in the third part of this video, we have learned about the astronauts, about the special people who are trained to survive in the space, who are trained to travel into the space, and these people, they are called as the astronauts. But the question arises in front of us that why do these astronauts they travel to the space? This is the question, and in this part of the video we will try to find out the answer of this question, that why do astronauts they travel to space. Dear students, astronauts, to whom in few countries, in few parts of the world, they are also called as the cosmonauts. These astronauts on the space station, they are busy all the time. They stay busy. They have lots of work to do to operate the many science experiments on board. Okay, so this crew also has to make sure that the station is in the proper shape, in the top shape. That means is running smoothly, there is no damage, there is no equipment failure is there. That's why these astronauts, they have to clean their space station, they have to check the various equipment, they have to maintain them, and if needed, if required, they also have to repair or replace the broken or non-working equipments also. So this is their first task. The next thing is that the astronauts need to do the spacewalk. Okay, they walks in the space. This is called as the extravehicular activity, EVA, or we call call it as a spacewalk, to work outside the station in their spacesuit. Okay, so they do the spacewalk also. This is one of the most dangerous, toughest job to do. To do the spacewalk is not a easy task. It is a toughest job. But though it is the toughest job, if you'll see if you'll have the look at the earth, you will get a terrific look of the entire space. So the astronauts also travel to the space to do the spacewalk. The crew members, means all the astronauts, the team of the astronauts also have to exercise 2 hours every day, at least for 2 hours every day, to stay fit and to stay healthy. Their muscles should remain strong and their bones should also remain strong, and for that they have to exercise at least for 2 hours every day. They have to perform the various experiments which we cannot perform it on the earth. If we perform them on the earth, we may not get the exact result, and that's why these astronauts travel to the space to perform the various experiments which have to be performed in the space only, so that we'll get the correct exact result. Scientists want to learn. These astronauts also they travel to the space to learn how human body, our body, reacts towards the zero gravity. There is no gravitational force. So how our body reacts to the zero gravity, and can we send them into the space for the long journey? If human body is able to react to the zero gravity, then the next question arises, that can we send them for the long time also there in the space. So to find out this also, the astronaut, they go to the space. Astronaut go to the space for the research and to collect the various samples from the space. For example, I give one example. I would like to share an example, that the Apollo 11, okay, the spacecraft in which the Neil Armstrong went, this Apollo lunar mission focused on the gravity test on moon and has brought some rocks for studying them and to study the presence of the minerals on the moon. So this work is done by the astronauts. Here in this picture you can see the spacewalk they are doing the experiments, okay, and they are also collecting certain samples from the space or from the moon. So for these all reasons, the astronauts, they travel to the space. Okay, in the next part of the video, we are going to get some more information about the space. Till that, thank you so much.